Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2. You are rocking out to the Jak Sauce. My mic sounds nice. Check one. My mic sounds nice. Check two. This is the Jak Talk Podcast, broadcasting live to you from the Jak Cave. You know the vibes. We're gonna discuss some topics today. We are going to discuss some topics
Do you
today.
think my sound's good?
Yes, it's getting there. See, we are doing science projects, preparing slime and all that. But this is the Jak Talk Podcast. That's the CEO right there, Nasiah Jones, the CEO of this whole Jackal Fitness Media. Yes,
This
that's
smells
the
like
incense.
victory.
Oh, yes, it does. You heard it. She said it smells like victory. But we are going to discuss some of the victories from last night's bout. That's some good food punch. We're going to discuss just overall a lot going on in boxing. Shout out to Keyshawn Davis. Excellent pro debut on that undercard, the Canelo Alvarez undercard. We're going to discuss that. We're going to just discuss the overall picture and why people don't really put enough respect on Canelo Alvarez's name. They'd already announced that brother is marching May 8th. Billy Joe Saunders, he is taking one step closer to unifying the super middleweight division, and I see him doing it with ease, running through with ease. You know the vibes. But it's the guy, man. This is yours truly, Jackal Fitness, man. One of the purest rawest doing this. But I want to discuss this. The first topic I want to discuss is Canelo. He already announced his date with Billy Joe Saunders, May 8th. He disposed of my man real easy, went to the body, went to the head, went to the body, went to the head, dropped him. Now, for those of y'all, man, I'm going to get right on this. For those of y'all that be feeling that some of these other fighters, he's ducking, they could do something with him. What is your references that make you feel that these other fighters that aren't really like you quick to say Canelo doesn't fight nobody, but who are these other fighters fighting that you feel that they're gonna get in the ring with Canelo and Canelo won't be able to handle them? It's obvious if you watch the man fight. He has a superior skill set. Now, not saying that these other fighters that you guys are naming doesn't have a superior skill set, but what are they doing to that make you feel that they're going to offset anything that Canelo does, that Canelo brings to the table? Like, he did what he was supposed to do. He's marching, man. He's marching. I seen what he said about Charlo, that had taken Charlo out in 5 rounds. I believe it. Man. I believe it. It's like, what has Charlo done? Who has Charlo beat for you to even think that he could beat Canelo? Hey, let's talk, man. Let's be honest about shit, man. See, a lot of y'all don't really know nothing about boxing. You're not in these gyms. You're not. All you do, you just listen to your favorite media outlet. You listen to your favorite blogger. And they really don't know nothing about boxing. They're not in the gyms. They don't know. All they know is what propaganda, what the push. That's all they know. This is the CEO once again popping in to make sure that I am working. Yes, this is Jackal
The
Fitness
boxing
Media.
lady is coming in.
That's Coach Ring. We was in the gyms yesterday.
Yeah.
Coach Ring, was you at the gym yesterday?
Yeah.
Watch out, it's equipment and stuff over here. Y'all gonna knock stuff down.
Oh, Dad's doing this smelly thing that smells so good.
Yes, y'all gonna knock stuff
like
down.
Victory.
Yes, it does smell like victory. That's what it is, victory, huh? Yes, Coach Ring was with me yesterday at the gym. That's fruit punch. See how they just bust in here, man? I gotta get the Jack Cave. That's why I said we're under construction. Once I finish setting this up, they're not gonna be able to come in here. I'm gonna turn this into a real makeshift studio. They will not be coming in here like that. Even though I love them, shout out to my babies. They are the ones that I do this for. They are the ones that I am growing this brand for. Hopefully, y'all just caught that sauce. If not, just continue to watch me flourish and grow because that's what I do. You know the vibes. Shout out to my guys. Just left LA Fitness. You know, Sunday fun days, swimming, strength and conditioning. You know, we do it all over here, man. It's Team Tucker in the building. You know, no days off, man. When you're chasing greatness, that's what it's about, man. No days off. Shout out to Jamali Tucker. He is registered for the Nationals March 25th through the 3rd, April 3rd, man. We are going to bring it back. And shout out to the Suffolk PAL. Got my coaching book renewed. Yes, I too am a coach. Shout out to the great people over there, Suffolk PAL, Brentwood. You know the vibes. But back to Canelo Alvarez, this whole Charlo had knock him out in 5 rounds. If you watch the interview, right, he did with Ellie setback. He's not confident at all, man. Like, listen, man. When it comes to Canelo Alvarez, he's not confident. He could fool y'all, and y'all can run around and go push out narratives and all that. But I know confidence when I see it. He is not confident when it comes to Canelo, man. David Benavidez, he may be a little confident with. But Canelo Alvarez, listen, he's just selling wolf tickets. He's selling wolf tickets. He doesn't really want that smoke. I'm going to say he wants the paycheck. You know, who doesn't want the paycheck? And I got to put this out there. You know, all them dudes, they are not cool with each other. They're not friends like that. Because you can run it back for yourself. Check that Ellie Setback interview. He threw a lot of shade. I'm going to call it down the line. I call it for what it is. But at the end of the day, this is my platform. I speak my thoughts and I speak my truths. When Ellie asked him about Spence and Canelo, crazy shade got tossed. Y'all catch it yourself. Watch it back. Play it back. Where shade got tossed when he brought up Canelo and Spence. Check and also check this out too, right? I gotta just put it out there, man, because a lot of y'all are deaf, dumb, and blind. Y'all don't really want to address the facts. Y'all really just try to sidestep certain shit, act like y'all don't see it. When he brought up Crawford Spence, the man said out his own mouth, the fight ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Rewind that back and check that out, man. Y'all, that's a lot of goofiness in this, man. Check that out, though. And don't be mad at the messenger. I'm just going off what I watched. We watch other bloggers, other media outlets too. So I'm not the only one that's seen that. I might be the only one speaking on it because that's what I do over here. I speak that sauce. Some of y'all can't handle the sauce. But yeah, definitely rewind that and play that back, man. He definitely threw a little shade, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. See, because at the end of the day, money's the root of all evil. He don't want to. Yeah, he says they buddy and all that. He don't want to see Spence get that Canelo payday over him. It is what it is, man. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. This is the Jak Sauce. This is the Jak Talk podcast. We speak the facts. See, these other dudes might dance around, do the P Diddy, take that, dance around. But nah, us over here, this is that sea moss, that sauce. Shout out to the
sponsors.
Don't
always boil the moss. Sometimes we.
Yes, that is the sponsor, Jack of Seymour. Let me get to sharing this real quick, man. Sharing is caring. I always say that. I'm going to continue to stress that. Shout out to Uncle Platt. Let me this is the picture I used today. Definitely check out the General Fitness Platt. And I used that one today, man. I shine, you shine, we shine. Some of us, well, like I said, man, I was a point guard, so it was nothing for me to pass the ball, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't like to pass the ball. Y'all are greedy and dance around. It's but disgusting. Nah, us over here, this is that sea moss, the picture I used. Look at that, you hear? Trying to share this. Matter of fact, when I share it, right? I keep doing that, right? That's one thing I gotta get on. I keep forgetting to make this shit public because when people comment on the Shalom Jones, right? I don't always see it, man. So I definitely want to stay on top of that, man, because people be chatting it up with me, and I don't be on point, man, when with the comments, man. But I'm definitely gonna get on to that right now. I want to share this to a couple more groups, and then I'm going to go and continue to talk about Canelo Alvarez, man, how he is marching and stepping. He's making a lot of these fighters look bad too. I'm gonna talk about that too, man. I'm gonna get to all of that. Let me make sure that this is it's public. Yes, okay. Now it's public. So when the comments come up, let me shoot my website. Get the website rocking right now up there. Get the website rocking. Here's the website. Here is the website. Yes, that's a fact, Quan the Dawn. That's the incense burning. That's the incense. Back up. I told you back up, Narina. Stop popping up in here. Stop popping in here. I'm working. Yeah, stop popping up in here. Yeah. Shout out to Quan the Dawn. Canelo is something blissful, man. That dude is special, man. Dudes be hating on him. They really do. They throw a lot of shade and be hating on him, man. That kid been boxing since he was 16 years old. Right now he's holding it down, man. That's a fact, Quan. That's the website. Y'all definitely could tap into the website. All type of Jak Fitness merchandise. Just drop an email. You know what I'm saying? Drop an email. Place your order. You can get the CMOS. It's links to the Instagram. It's links to the YouTube. Just definitely. If y'all into websites and all that, hit my sister Liz up. She could definitely design one for you. Tell her Jak sent you. You know the vibes. But this is how we doing this too, man. When you tap into the sauce, to the Jak Sauce, hit the like button, man. It don't cost you $1. You feel me? Hit the like button. Sharing is also caring. Doesn't cost you $1 to share. Doesn't cost you $1 to tap the like button. That's all we ask over here, man. Proper room etiquette. You feel me? Be respectful, humble, and courteous. But back to Canelo. Just like I'm gonna put the comment up there that Quan the Dawn said. Yes, he is, man. The dude is like, I study a lot of Canelo, man. I know a lot of other coaches, people in the game probably do too, but they just don't want to admit it because, like I said, man, we living in a day and age and time where it's goofiness and just overall fraudness. You know what I'm saying? People be on fraud time. Like, they be trying to act like son's not the goods. Like, at the end of the day, man, it is what it is, man. He got one loss, 2 draws. And you know who his losses to? TBE. Some say arguably the best fighter of our era. The best fighter of our era, Canelo Alvarez, and Floyd Mayweather Jr. And he lost to Floyd Mayweather. I believe he lost to Floyd. He was still young, green, what we call green in the sport. We know what we call green. So salute to Canelo Alvarez, man. Definitely a major hitter. Coming right back May 8th. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude is marching, man. He's putting in work, man. while other fighters is taking off, fighting twice a year. This dude is popping out, man. He's setting the bar right here, man. Hopefully these other dudes can get to doing that, man. Get to doing that, getting to popping out, man. And this, putting in that work, man. Time is I'm gonna tell you, time is of the essence, man. And boxing is a young man's game. Like while you're hot, you gotta seize the moment, man. Seize the moment, man. You know that, and I think that's what Canelo's doing, man. Billy Joe Saunders is not an easy fight. He's a champion, a WBO champion. So, like I was talking to one of my coaching buddies last night, and he was saying the same thing. Like, the white boys, that's what we call them, the white boys, because they white boys. The white boys are going to be ready in references to Billy Joe and possibly a Caleb Plant. But I'll tell you what, man. If he gets past Billy Joe Saunders, he's going to steamroll Caleb Plant, man. Caleb Plant's going to get a good payday. But I don't think Caleb Plant got enough fuck you. That's what we call that. Fuck you in his punches. You know what I mean? Power, crack. To keep Canelo up off of him. Canelo is a bull, brother. Canelo is a bull. I don't think he has enough power to keep Canelo up off him, man. Canelo is going to come. He's going to bring it to you. He's going to break you down. You see how he works the body and the head? Dude is he's something, man. He's something. My brother, Stone Bone Boxing, Nebraska, in the building by way of Omaha, Nebraska, out of Colorado Springs. Definitely check my brother out, man. If you are into the cannabis out there, he has the legal, let me repeat that, man, the legal marijuana dispensary. So definitely check him out. We always plug our people's brands and businesses. If you are in the Colorado Springs area, definitely check out my brother Stone Bone Boxing, Omaha, Nebraska. But he's in Colorado Springs right now. He's also Team Bud Crawford. Salute to him on the check-in on the Sunday afternoon, man. Peace to the gods, man. Now, back to Canelo Alvarez. I'm going to keep stressing this, man, because a lot of these bloggers, these media members, these journalists such as myself, but unlike them, I am not a hater, because a lot of them are haters or they have hidden agendas. They looking to get their palms greased. See, me on the other hand, tap into this website right here for the CMOS Jackal Fitness merchandise. I'm not gonna ask you for no donations. I'm not gonna be like, yo, if you donate to my channel, I always talk good about you. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do that. I'm too honorable to do that. I'm too righteous. Because if you do some goofy shit, I'm gonna tell you you're doing some goofy shit. So just stick to what you guys do. Stick to those dudes that's gonna keep being yes men, greasing their pockets. Me on the other hand, like I said, I'm just gonna call it for what it is. A lot of y'all cannot beat Canelo. I can't lie about it, man. Y'all can't beat him. It's not gonna happen. Y'all don't have the work ethic. Y'all don't have the drive, and y'all don't have the proper team. And just overall, you can't beat him, man. Dude is different. You know what I'm saying? He's different. He's different. Listen, arguably he's one of the highest paid boxers right now, but he doesn't move like that. He's not moving like that, man. A lot of you other dudes, y'all get a little check, y'all get a little bread, y'all in the club. Y'all in the club. Y'all just not down. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And at the end of the day, in the fight business, this is what it is. It's the fight business. So you got to really be in it to win it, man. Dude is in it to win it, and that's why he's winning. That's why he's winning. You just see the difference. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna give y'all an example. I want y'all to catch this source of this example I'm about to throw at you. Right. Last week, Adrian Broner won his fight. He said he went from $13 to $13 million. All right, cool. That's what he did. That's what's up. Then he also stated He's gonna pop bottles and all the other shit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't speak Spanish, but Canelo won. Yeah, he announced his next date. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, y'all catching the sauce now? He announced his next date, May 8th. So you already know where his mentality's at. He's getting right back into the lab to cook up. He wasn't talking about popping no bottles, hitting the club, doing all this. He dropped his date, man. Catch that sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, yesterday on my IG, I was stunting type hard. Like, yo, keep listening to the other guys, man. And the other guys. Whoa, this is that sauce over here, man. It's that Jak Sauce. Fact, man. Canelo's different, man. Canelo's different. He throws that wrap around body shot, getting you to lower your yo. He set my man up like, yo, that dude is a master killer, bro. He's a master killer, man. Yeah, he's a master killer. Shout out to my guy, man, Lester. Big Les in the building, man. Facts, man. Salute to Les, one of my brothers in arms, my comrades out here battling these winter blizzards. Salute to Les, man. One of the original OG Tuskegee Airmen's on the job. Salute, man. But yeah, Canelo is different, man. That's why he's atop of the mountain. You know, yeah, he set it up perfectly, Quan. Did you see that? Did you see that? Like, yo, that dude is like, yo, listen, man, he's a master killer. Like, now I'm gonna reference National Geographic, right? You know, he's a master killer. He set that up, man. He kept baiting boy to the body, boom, boom, baiting him to the body, and then snuck that right up top, boom, quick. Man, I wish it would have won a couple more rounds because I love how he operates, man. You know, I love how he operates, man. But unfortunately, he tapped him out quick, man. You know, he tapped him out quick, man. That's what killers do, man. That's what killers do, man. He tapped him out real quick. Body shot and uppercut made the high. Yo, facts, man. Yo, dude is different, man. That's what I be trying to say, man. They be like, motherfuckers just be talking crazy about Nello, man. Canelo gets busy, man. Listen, man. He set the trap, man, on my National Geographic, man. He was like, dudes love saying they lions and all that shit. Nah, Canelo's a real one, man. Canelo's a real one. Shout out to my sister Liz, the web designer. You know the vibes. Yes, facts, Wes. It's the art of defense. Oh yeah, man. Canelo will pick you apart though, man. Canelo is different, man. Like yo, my man, and you know what it is too? The dude used to be one of his spawn partners. Huh?
The keys?
Then out there. Dude used to be one of Canelo's spawn partners. Give me 1 second. Hold on. You see him? Yes, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. My wife needed the keys. But back to Nello, man. He is a mathematician out there, man. Like Lord of the Rings would say, when it comes to that math class and that math problem, Canelo was a different breed, man. Did you see how he set him up with the E equals MC squared? I'm just running off that. That's an equation, right? Basically, what I'm saying is he came out there, he was setting my man up from the get. He was throwing to the body, getting him comfortable, right? And then he sprung on him. Bang, bang. You know, like that. That's like I said, it's the National Geographic, man. That's what the aggressive hunters, the African wild dogs, the lions, the hyenas. That's how they get their prey, man. They are master hunters. That's all Canelo Alvarez is a master hunter. Um, the other cards on the other fights on there, the heavyweight guy, Forrest, the big guy, he got dropped. First 3 rounds, he went down. Salute to him. He got up and fought his way to a draw. Now I was covering that fight. If you could play it back on the podcast, I did the undercard podcast. I say how both of them ran out of gas. They need to hire a strength and conditioning coach. Fact, man. I know a couple of good brothers. Hit the website up. Maybe I could, broker a deal for y'all. I know a lot of top strength and conditioning guys, world champions. It's overall a whole bunch of different coaches, man. We all work together. We all network. So Forrest, Mr. Forrest, and Zhang, Big Zhang, highest strength and conditioning coach. Maybe you guys have one. Maybe it's time to spice it up and add a little more substance in there. Because you see the ticker down there, original Jak Sauce pure substance. Maybe it's time to get a little bit more substance in what you're doing, because both of y'all was gassed dramatically. And boxing endurance plays a major part in this. Major part, man. Hopefully Quan the Dawn is on. Quan the Dawn is a professional prize fighter. He can tell you that. I was in the gym with Jihad Tucker and a couple of the young hitters from the Suffolk PAL yesterday, getting some work in New Rochelle. Endurance plays a big part. Girls, can y'all bring me my drink back? I need my beverage. Thank you. You took my stuff, man. I'm on here. I'm dropping the sauce, man. My mouth is getting dry, man. Yeah, see, my daughters came in here and stole my fruit punch. Narina, bring me my fruit punch back.
Wait.
No, ain't no wait. Yeah, came in here disrupting the sauce, man. Yeah, that's mine. Thank you.
Here we go. We
Yeah.
could do something else. We had pineapples. Hey, there's 3 people.
That's right. That's right. We moving a group. You heard my daughter. She said there's 3 people. Here goes Coach Ring.
Hi, guys.
It's Coach Ring. Watch the equipment, Coach Ring. Thank you. Thank
Hey,
you.
guys. Subscribe to the videos of my dada.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Appreciate you, too.
Yeah, thank you. There you go. That's Coach Ring. She was in there with Larry No Fear Barnes yesterday. She was also working Jihad Tucker's corner. Like she tells you she does what she says, she really does in real life, man. Shout out to Teofimo Lopez. My daughter is real life hot. You know what I'm saying? She's really in these boxing gyms. She really knows these champion fighters and coaches and trainers. But yeah, getting back to the endurance. See, Quan the Dawn just said 100, man. Endurance plays a major part, because I'm gonna tell you something, man. While I got the floor right now, if you get fatigued in a fight, right? Now you're fatigued, your endurance is down. That's less oxygen going to your brain. Now, anybody knows about fighting? Fighting is mental as well as physical. So now mentally, if your mind is just exhausted as the body, you're not going to be on point out there. And if you notice, some of the horrific knockouts, it'd be a mental fatigue lapse breakdown that gets them caught. I'm going to say that one more time, man. It'd be a mental fatigue lack breakdown that gets them caught, man. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. Yeah. Look, oh man. See, my Instagram be rocking and rolling, man. I gotta figure out how to convert over my IG handle into the StreamYard handle into this YouTube handle. See, that's the whole the whole process right now that we are working on trying to apply Because once I get that, like where it's at, this substance, this Jak Sauce is gonna go through the roof, man. It's gonna definitely go through the roof. But I appreciate everybody in here with me, man. Catching the Sunday special, the Sunday brunch. Yeah, matter of fact, you know what I want to play right now while I got people in here looking? I'm gonna break this down what this young hitter just did um on my IG. I went in on it a little bit, but now I'm gonna break this down. Check this out. What this is a vet move right here. Did y'all see that? I'm gonna let it play back one more time. I'm gonna let that play back one more time. That's a vet move right there. Seen that? That's a vet move. See what he did? That's a vet move. That was his pro debut. Shout out to Keyshawn Davis. Shout out to his strength and conditioning coach. Shout out to his coach, Coach K. I rock with them all. Now we see what he did. Fighter was in the high guard like this. What he did was he knocked down the high guard with his glove and came right behind it with the right hand, scoring the knockdown. That's a vet move right there. And that was his pro debut. So that lets you know how seasoned that young hitter is, man. How seasoned he is as a making his pro debut, man. So salute to him, man. I'm definitely gonna run that back. Fruit punch is good, man. Like when you drink a lot of water and then you finally drink like a sugary drink, oh man, you taste the sugar. Quan the Don said, "Got to insta feed, and you could broadcast the replay on your I." Yeah, the IG. I'm not into the IG live shit, man. That shit is like you don't really get paid off for IG, and IG really don't do nothing for your numbers. Like if you got the business page and all that, but that IG live shit is gimmicked out to me, man. It's gimmicked out because you see a lot of people that got crazy handles on the IG live and they don't transfer over to their YouTube or their YouTube following. That's why I don't even apply my energy to IG live, man. It's a waste of time. And you see they cap it. You can only be on IG live for an hour and all that. Like, nah, that's not the source, man. Whereas like this StreamYard, you can stream for 3, 4, 5 hours, depending on your plan. So I don't really fuck with IG lives like that, man. That shit is gimmicked out, man. That shit is out there for the culture vultures to steal. You know what I'm saying? Like this right here, the StreamYard and all that. It's like this is the equal playing field. It's all about getting your numbers up, getting your voice heard, and pretty much building your brand on this, man. But IG is IG live is gimmicked out to me, man. Getting gimmicked out, man. Too many. It just it's not the sauce, man, at all. Word. They like a lot of dudes have heavy handles on IG live, and then you check their YouTube out, the numbers don't match up. So that's why I don't really get into that IG live shit, man. I'm all about trying to build this YouTube brand, trying to build up this StreamYard brand, and just get it to there. And then like I said, like I shout out to Mike Williams Sr. Me and him was building, like, and then when the majors want to play ball with me, we could partnership up, man. Like I'm one of these dudes. Like people can see now, they see the handle now. When it comes to this Jack talk and this Jackal Fitness Media and all this, like I'm very independent, man. Like I'm a leader. Like we could partner up or whatever. But like as far as like, see a lot of these other dudes, they don't move like me. They can't move like me. You know what I'm saying? They gotta get a contract. That's why they can't speak on certain stuff the way I could speak on it. Because at the end of the day, I own this. Well, my daughters own this. You know what I'm saying? And I own my voice. So I'm gonna speak what I want to speak on. See, a lot of them can't do that because they under contracts. They sign. It is what it is. But that hey, to each his own. To each his own, man. But this is the Jak Talk Podcast Sunday brunch. I said, I'm like 35 in. I was gonna try to go for an hour, but I feel like I cooked up enough, man. I want to speak on Canelo. I spoke on the shade that I seen Charlo throwing on Earl Spence, possibly having a Canelo fight before him on the Ellie Setback interview. Definitely check that out. I talked about him also throwing the shade on the Spence Crawford fight, man. Definitely check that out. Insta feed. Corn the Dawn, me and Corn the Dawn got to link up, man. Because Corn the Dawn is like a production dude, man, on the low, man. I definitely got to get Corn the Dawn. Insta feed, and you can broadcast the replay on your IG live. Say Corn the Dawn be knowing his shit, man. Corn the Dawn, you got to put me on how to do all that, man. I don't know how to do all that, man. You know me, man. I'm just getting up on this right here, the StreamYard and this shit, man. I'm hands on type of dude when it comes to this media shit. Like I see niggas in the world and grab them up, like yo, let me get this interview. You feel me? Like I just started this, man. Maybe about when did Regis fight on? Yo, that's history, man. That's why my man told me, like, yo, you doing like 80 miles per hour. That's a fact. Cause whenever Regis fought on that pay-per-view Tank Davis card, that was my first ever StreamYard live stream. My first ever. And look where I'm at with it now. Facts. That was my first ever. Yeah, Corn. We got a link, man. You know, you were the production dude, man. You nice at that shit, man. I gotta incorporate some of your sauce, man. Because like I said, this shit is new to me. But you see how it's taking off. People don't understand like how big my handle is. They don't understand how I be having like the fighters in actual life on actual time. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like I said, I never was a computer dude with this shit. I'm getting tuned to it now. But like I said, my first ever StreamYard interview live stream was Regis Progress, pay-per-view fighter on the Tank Davis card. And then after that, the numbers and the fighters that I have from Boots to his pops. And I got something lined up with Boots real soon. Fitness. I had just everybody, the Russells, Evan Holyfield. Who else, man? I had so many so far. I don't want to forget nobody, man, and disrespect somebody. That is the CEO. You need to get up out of here though, because you are killing the flow. We are working right now. This is the Jackal Fitness Media CEO right here.
I didn't watch because yesterday was not that good.
Yes. Oh, yesterday wasn't that good.
No.
So why don't you get on here and do something then?
I don't know.
Why don't you get on here and do? You heard what she just said? You heard what the boss just said? She said yesterday wasn't that good. But yesterday I had the most interaction, rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
Doing this.
But
Yes.
yesterday was not that good. I was listening.
Yeah, you was listening. Okay, now y'all go out there and listen.
Okay.
We working.
We're
We
listening.
working. Yeah, we working. We working. Come on.
Bye.
Yeah, we working. That is the CEOs out there. She said yesterday wasn't that good. You see who my critics are? You see, the boss. That's the boss, man. Know what I mean? So the boss told me the sauce wasn't that good yesterday. That's my baby, man. They're the ones that I do this for. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna funnel it where it all does numbers. All right, Quan. See, Quan knows, man. That's why I said, man, Quan is a talented professional prize fighter, but he does a lot, man. And let me plug the Joe Harris boxing gloves. Matter of fact, I got the camera on. Let me pull that up real quick before I forget. We have the Joe Harris boxing gloves going into production. Joe Harris Boxing, the Joe Harris Boxing Chronicles are rocking and rolling. Here it is, y'all. You see that? Joe Harris. The Joe Harris boxing gloves. We got those into production right there. There they go. Get a nice look at that. We are working. Joe Harris boxing gloves coming soon. You can pre-order now. Definitely tap into that. Definitely check out the Joe Harris Boxing Chronicles on the YouTube. Real stories from a real fighter, now turned trainer, aka the master of the mitts, aka Hollywood J. Quick Joe Harris story, real quick. When we got our rooms at the MGM Grand, my guy Joe Harris was on my back the whole fight week. Yeah, we got our rooms. Hollywood J kicked into him. He didn't want to talk to me no more. He made it. He said, "Yo, Jackal, I'll talk to you later." And he did. He talked to me later. I don't think I heard from him until the fights. Hollywood J, aka Joe Harris Boxer. You know the vibes, but that's my guy. Joe Harris is crazy, man. Great to be around. One of the funniest, just overall funny, man. I'm like I said, man. I'm bringing the Chronicles out real slow and steady. I got a whole bunch of them. I'm just gonna keep spreading them out. Man, Joe's good, man. Good peoples, man. Good vibes, man. Team Tucker coach and all that. But yeah, this is the Jak Talk Podcast Sunday brunch. I'll probably come back on. I don't really want to speak on the Anthony Dog Darrell fight because I didn't watch the whole fight. I know it was a draw. It's just, I don't know, man. I'm like, they just don't do it for me over there no more. Like, I was down with them for years and years. I got with the rank. I got with Team Tucker. I got with J Prince Boxing. I just see the world a little differently now, man. I'm like my mama always said, man, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. Right now, I don't really have nothing good to say when it comes to a lot of stuff that's coming out from over there, man. I just don't. I just don't, man. So like I said, I'm taking the high road, But I did DVR that fight. I'm about to play it back once I shut this down because that's what I do. I watch fights. I study film. That's what I do, man. Been doing it my whole life. Been doing it my whole life. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I dropped this one yesterday, man. I dropped this. Me and my man Quan, we got some stuff rocking and rolling. I'm about to put out a lot of different shirts and stuff. But I dropped this nugget yesterday for the people. Be mindful of this, man. If you're doing a little something, it's always good. But whenever you're doing nothing, it leads to nothing. As long as you're doing something, something can turn into a lot. But nothing leads to nothing. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. You see, every day I do a little with this podcast. And it's turning into a lot. Hopefully y'all catching that sauce, man. Like I said yesterday, I didn't have to jump on and do. I did like maybe 3 hours, but I didn't have to because listen, I was hot in real life. I was in the gyms in real life, networking with people in real life. Like I got the Larry Barnes interview for the kids yesterday. I was in the gym in real life like this with Mr. ESPN. Another day in the office. All-star right here. Another day in the office. School you. That's right. All-star. Braun. Yeah. Another day in the office. We just getting that work. Yeah. Road to greatness. J Prince Boxing, top rank, ESPN. You know the vibes. Yeah. Yeah, see, I was in the office, man. I didn't need to come on here. But a little leads to a lot. So I had to come on here and drop a little sauce. Because this is going to, like I told people, man, y'all going to be sick in a second, man. Y'all going to be sick in a second. Because when this gets picked up, and all you gimmicks, all you do that thought y'all was really doing something that was hot, and y'all gonna say, damn, how did this dude get a radio show? How did this dude get this? Because it's the sauce, man. It's the sauce. And at the end of the day, like y'all are quick to sell your soul, quick to sell your integrity. I'm a builder. It's a difference. Y'all looking for clout, this, that, and the third. Everything that y'all try to place on me, that's what y'all about. That's what y'all about. I'm a builder. See, I keep bringing my daughters in here because they kids is gonna profit off of this. You know what I'm saying? They kids is gonna profit off of this. I'm a builder. This is, you know how big this is. It's already big. Shout out to Twan the Dawn, Polo the Dawn. Polo the Dawn told me years ago, maybe about 6, 7 years ago, I was doing it real BIG. That always stuck with me because I am doing it real BIG. Like don't get fooled by the background and everything that's going down. All that shit is smoke and mirrors. Like I said, I'm a builder. I'm building my own. Like I don't wanna. I did this before. I paid for studios. I did all that. Nah, I'm a builder. I'm gonna build my own. That I own. You hear that? Own. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. We're gonna close it out on that. You hear the Jack of Fitness babies running the monk. Yes, yes, yes. Come say bye. Come say bye. Come tell the people bye. We shutting down.
Bye, guys.
Definitely. Throw your J's up.
Bahalas.
We're holla.
Yes.
You know the vibes.
Vibes.
Yeah, y'all be good. Enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. I'll probably tap back in a little while.